What up, though, y'all? This is Ami with The Real Visual Outlet, and as always, beside me.
So.
And today we have a special guest on the show with us.
Boogperignon.
Boogperignon. What's going on?
What's up with you, alright?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing good, just chilling.
That's good. So, Boogperignon, tell us about your name. How'd you get your name?
Boogperignon. First in high school, it was Take Boog. Boogperignon came from my brothers. One day they're like, yeah, you should change your name to Boogperignon. I really went with it at first. Then they explained it to me like Perignon, like the bottle of Dom P. Like that's gonna be sweet. I still went with it. I'm like, no. They called me that for a week straight, like Boogperignon, and just grew on me. I'm like, it's a Boogperignon.
So tell us your social media and where you are from.
Social media, just Boogperignon, Boogperignon. Really from 7 Mile and Van Dyke, that's where I grew up from. Went to school. I was born over there by 7 Mile and Hoover. So.
Okay. So how was it growing up in the city for you?
City good.
City good. So let's get off into the music. What got you into music, actually?
What got me into music was I was 7. My stepdaddy wrote my first rap for me. He wrote my first rap. Made me say it every time, no matter where we was at. Every time somebody come over here, come on son, listen to my son rap, I got tired of rapping the same shit. Like, fuck it. Started making my own raps when I was like 7, just started writing. Started rapping from there, for real.
7 years old.
Yeah.
So when did you feel like you wanted to actually come, I guess, introduce yourself to the world, as Boogperignon?
Really was after my mama passed away. I was doing music, but when I was doing music, young age, 15, that's when I first started recording. My mama, she used to listen to it, like bang it. Like I wasn't really talking about nothing. I'm talking about bullshit at 15. But mom passed away, so I had something to talk about. It really got me into it for real, so that's what did it for me.
How long ago was that?
Yeah.
I'm 23, it happened 7 years ago.
So that's what motivates you, your mom?
Yeah. Most definitely.
She was your biggest supporter. She was banging your
music.
You wasn't even talking about
I was
nothing.
talking about bullshit, man. That's crazy.
Okay, so you do actually have, word to mother.
Yeah.
So that's
where it come from, word to mother, for sure.
Dedicated to your mom. Yeah. So tell us a little more about that project and how was it, creating it? Was it emotional for you, or was it just kind of healing?
It was more emotional, but it was more being able to get it out instead of holding it in. So it was an emotional song though. It was emotional doing it in the studio, recording it. It was emotional song.
What made you want to create it? The time that you did create it. You said your mom passed about 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Word to Mother you came out with. Yeah, not too long ago.
Yeah, probably a couple months ago. It's pretty much because
Or were you sitting on that? Because I know a lot of artists, they say they sit on projects for a while, then they release it. So.
Yeah, some of those songs I did sit on from that project. I did, but I already had a Word to Mother. Then I dropped a Word to Mother too, so it's pretty much had to keep it going. So
you got presence before presence. Now, is that like a metaphor? For,
it is a metaphor, and I came up with it by thinking like. Really, I'd rather have somebody presence over the presence. You feel me? Like I'd rather have you around than just gifts or trying to buy me. Like I'd rather have you around genuinely. So that's really where I came up with that type of from.
What was it like? Creating that.
Creating that project was pretty much just. It was just me feeling myself for real. Like it was a turned up project. Like every song I felt good about. Like and it was me trying something new. It was like tape of growth for real, just trying different stuff, like different styles, different beats I wouldn't normally do. So, and the songs I did, I actually liked them too. So all the projects I did, different things I tried, I really liked it.
So are you into production?
In production as what you mean?
Like making your own beats?
Nope. I want to get into it. I messed around with it a little bit. I ain't got it mastered so far, but my brother, Zell Banks, he been making beats since we was kids. Like always made. He been down there made all our beats growing up. So he gave me a little tutorial, showed me a little couple things. So I ain't mastered yet, but I'm gonna get Word to Mother. I actually when I dropped that, I dropped it on all CDs. So I ain't even drop it on digital. Everything was on CDs. Then
so how was that dropping on CDs? Because a lot of stuff nowadays is digital.
Yeah. Actually, when I did drop it on CDs, it ran pretty good. It ran pretty good. I remember doing process of selling the CDs, selling at a gas station, 7 Mile and Hoover. Guy bought my CD for $100, one CD. One CD for $100. And then it was so crazy because I actually wasn't even there when he bought the CD. I wasn't even the one that sold it to him. My baby mama was the one that sold it to him for $100. She was one CD selling him. I think I was selling him for $5. She asked for one CD for $100. And then crazy part about it, the same guy that bought it from, I was at the studio. I always go to my studio. He is in the studio. He in there with his guys. They playing some of their music, but he gave her a card when he bought the CD with his music on there. He was an upcoming artist too. I ended up listening to him. So when they came in the studio rapping their music, I already heard it because I went to check them out. Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn, that John crazy. You bought my CD for $100.
Yeah, that sounds like some shit from what Jay-Z did to Nipsey. Like when he brought it was like 10,000 copies or something for $100. Yeah,
that was crazy. And I just heard about that. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, they all supporting each other, like Drake and J. Cole when they was dropping stuff together. Albums.
That messed me up though. Like, dang, I done ran into him inside the studio though. It's been crazy.
You thinking about making a song with him? Or what?
Yeah, song project. Got to do some type of work.
Okay. Tell us what's your process for when you're in the studio.
Process when I'm in the studio.
Like, do you write or do you freestyle? And where do you go?
Really, I'm a writer. Mm-hmm. I'm really a writer. I like writing, but inside the studio, depending just the vibe be just right on the spot. That's lately what I've been on. Like in the studio, we just this a beat, come on with a song, or you just feeling it, vibe out to it, and so it be on the spot for real. Mostly freestyling, but still writing, put the bars together. So
now, do you perform at all?
Yeah, I did a couple performances. Not a lot performances. I performed at the Boogperignon before, the Yacht Club. Mainly, that's probably it for real. Mm-hmm. I really want to get back into performing though. Performing is a lot because they got to see you. Mm-hmm. But I know what it takes. So lately, I've been trying to get the videos established first. Once I get the videos, that's another way you let them see you. Mm-hmm. Then get into the performing once I get the videos out the way.
Now, is Detroit a tough crowd for you? Or do they kind of rock with you when you do perform?
Detroit, they supportive. Detroit supportive. Well, from what I've seen in my experience, most definitely. Mm-hmm. I can say that.
That's refreshing to hear.
I can say that. I mean, once you, as long as you give it to them the way you're supposed to give it to them, they can't resist it. So.
Okay. Yeah, because we get a lot of people on the show who basically say that people here are not supportive. Yeah. Most support comes from out of state.
People supportive in Detroit, but the only way they gonna be supportive is if you gotta make that name for yourself. You gotta your name. You gotta make it big. Other than that, that's what I can say. If it's not a big name, a lot of them really not gonna pay attention to you. But once you make that name for yourself, make it big, then that's when they really pay attention. They more supportive than what they really was.
Okay. So you just think putting out content would make them vibe with you?
Yeah, you gotta take them over.
Take them over. Do you have any influences?
Influences. Yeah, my brothers for real. Brothers I grew up with rapping. Mike Page, Zell Banks, Kenan Page, Jamaica. Just really my clique for real. We just especially Mike though. Mike Page and Zell Banks. We been rapping since we was kids. Mike showed me a lot when it came to music, far as, cause I think Mike a year older than me, but he been recording. We've been rapping around the same time, but as far as recording, he been recording longer than me. So he taught me certain stuff like holding your breath, how to change it, controlling your breath, your breathing, change your voice up, how your voice matters. He showed me a lot. Zell, he just pretty motivated me. I remember he was the first person I recorded with, him and my brother Ella from the East. First people recorded with in the 10th grade. Man, I couldn't ride a beat. I couldn't ride a beat for nothing. And And then it used to be days I was like, man, fuck this. I'm done rapping. Fuck this shit. Young as hell, 15. I'm done rapping. Fuck this shit. They're like, man, shut your bitch ass up. Go record.
So you was rapping off beat.
Man, off beat. All type of
it's popular now. Look at Blueface.
Man, that's crazy.
It's popular now.
And he really, I just
you could have been the first Blueface.
Man, no, I wasn't feeling it. I was ready to give up. But they pushed me down. I ain't give up. But it was like, dang. Now I listen to myself now. Like, man, I can't even ride the beat. I can't even ride the beat.
It's all good. Crazy, it's the process,
Yeah. So you got I think it's a single, Good Memory. Or is that off your album?
That's actually off my album Presence Before Presence. My song Good Memory. I got a visual coming to it as well. The visual actually done, and I have been holding out on it. Only reason I have been holding out, I got big plans for it. I'm really going to drop it on the big platform, major platform, so it can get the proper views it's supposed to get, and then take it from there.
So platform, you thinking like what, For Show Mag?
Yeah, For Show Mag, Hip Hop Lab. I actually reached out to the Hip Hop Lab, see the prices on putting on their page. It's pretty reasonable, especially using the platform. So I'm gonna go ahead and that's what I plan on doing with it. Probably dropping on the Hip Hop Lab.
Okay, so I know you said you wanted to do like more visuals. So are you looking to make videos to, most of the songs on this album?
Yeah. Most of the songs on that album, on Word and Mother 2 as well, and other little singles I got, I was just floating around. Like, I got songs probably about a year old. I ain't even really pushed or promoted for real. And all I know for real is gonna take a visual, then it comes to the light. So
are you looking to like create anything new moving forward, or are you just pushing these albums that you've had out?
I'm still playing. I've been planning on pushing the albums I got out still, but in the process, I'm always writing though. Like just now, I really ain't been writing. So to get myself back writing for the last 5 days, write a song every day. Like no matter what it is, just come up with a beat, find a beat, come up with a song, hook, verse. So still got to keep working though. You always got to have something waiting for them.
As an artist, what ways do you think you set yourself apart from others?
Pretty much it's just my versatility for real, just being versatile, being able to talk about any and everything. Cause that's what I think separates me from others. Cause a lot of people that I see in the city, like music wise, be like the same kind of music, the same kind of style or rhythm, or going down the same storyline. But being versatile, being able to do any kind of beat, no matter what it is, somebody come with, talk about anything, any topic. So
what's that one guy? He was on the country channel.
I think everybody been talking about him. Yeah. I think Lil Nas is his name.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and he got a Billy Ray. Yeah,
like
so just with that.
Like that.
Yeah,
you
just
know what I mean?
like young black kid, the country billboards.
Right.
Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
But what do people say? Like, if you really want to be out there, you really want to make money and make a name for yourself, like you just can't be in one genre.
Yeah, because you might have a person come to you with some beat you really want to rap to, like, or you couldn't rap to, but I can't say that you couldn't, but you just wouldn't. Like, it wouldn't be your first choice of you heard the beat yourself. But they coming with that ticket, you can't tell them I can't do it. Right. You can't tell them that. So
you can rap on beat now. So
anything goes. And that's crazy. Now I can rap on beat. Like, man, that's all I be doing is try to freestyle. Any beat I hear, I just like to freestyle, come up with stuff.
Now, you one of the first ones that I actually heard say anything about, like, paying attention to their breathing and stuff like that. Because I've seen some artists, like, it do be sounding like they out of breath.
Yeah, and like I said, I got to thank Mike for that. Cause I used to just be running and going out of breath, but it's showing me certain stuff. You got to know how to control it. When you pause right here, how long to hold the pause, the breath, and shit. Taking on lessons over the years, it worked. So.
Especially when you get up on stage, you don't want to faint.
Yeah, you can't faint. You can't let me
put
see
the mic down.
Get
back to performing, So, can you tell us about your upcoming projects and where do you see yourself? And what are your goals for 2019, basically?
First, with my goals for 2019 is pretty much getting Boogperignon ain't bigger than what it is. Putting out more visuals and performing as well. As far as my upcoming projects, I've been working on a tape called Overrule and Conquer.
Overrule and Conquer.
Yeah. Pretty much just, that project gonna be based on just coming for everything.
Coming for everything.
I need it all.
That's what you coming for 2019. You get your name out there, overrule and conquer.
Yeah,
you know?
most definitely. So,
yeah,
coming to get it.
Coming to get it. We want to thank you for coming out to the Real Visual Outlet. And do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I want to shout out to 200 the fam. Shout out to my kids. Everybody I love, for real. That's it.
Now, before we cut it off, 200 the fam, who's that?
200 the fam, that's just our family, for real, just us, our clique. Okay. And then a lot of people do be wanting to know what 200 stand for, why we be saying it, but 200 really is pretty much just keeping it 100 for me and you. You know, you might keep it 100 with somebody that ain't gonna keep it 100 with you. So you ain't keep it 100 with me, I got your 100 for you. You feel me? Keep it 200.
Match, match me.
Period. So it's 200 all the way.
Hey, JK.
All of these distractions, I can't even nap. All of these distractions, I'm deleting naps. All of these distractions, I ain't dropping like I'm supposed to drop. But when you on the road, you keep going, you ain't supposed to stop. All of these distractions, all of these distractions. All of these distractions, all of these distractions. I just want the money, that's the main attraction. But all of these distractions, all of these distractions. All of these distractions can't distract me that again. Knock off your square, then they swearing they your mans. All these distractions from the females to the internet. Gotta do it right, use my brain, show my intellect. Turn on my phone, put my ring down on silent. And instead of calls, tell them I'm too busy writing. All those distractions from the shoes to the clothes. All lack of weight, I need brands on my own.